Hey guys, it's me Mitch and welcome back to another video of mine. Usually I make content about healing, though this time I felt like sharing what I packed in a week. I feel like because I've traveled quite a bit, I am quite obsessed with different backpacks and also learning how to pack less and just becoming more minimalistic, I guess, with what I bring with me. Don't mind my voice, I just got back from Cyprus and I don't know why, but I got sick. Also don't mind my bed because I tend to take off the sheets and wash them before I leave because I want to come back to a clean bed and clean sheets. Before I unpack and show you guys what I brought with me, I wanted to talk a little bit about the backpack. My backpack is a Celina Backpack from Tumi. I actually just bought this backpack and I didn't intend it for traveling. It was more of an everyday carry, but I wanted to challenge myself for a week because I knew that this wasn't a big backpack and see if I am good at packing or if I'm happy with the things that I bought, you know, for a week. On the website, it says that it's 32 liters, which I actually think is not true, to be honest. I've seen countless backpacks with 32 liters that fit way more than what I was able to put in here. But nevertheless, I'm still really proud of myself that I was able to, you know, bring the things that I wanted to bring just all in this backpack. Before I left Germany, I only had this backpack on me and this little purse, and my tote bag was actually packed. But because I went and bought some things in Cyprus, I had to kind of, you know, switch it around a bit. So let's get started. I'm going to start with my Tumi backpack and start with the main compartment. I'm someone that prefers clamshell opening, so I'm looking into backpacks that have a clamshell opening. First of all, a cap. Just a simple white cap that I bring and I use at the beach, and that's pretty much it. That's why I can fold it and, you know, really just make it as tiny as possible. The first thing I have here is my wash pouch, and this wash pouch, I forgot what it was called, but it's from Peak Design, and I really love this wash pouch because it's really big. I don't know if you can tell. It's huge and it fits a lot. I'm someone that likes everything in one place, and I wanted a wash pouch that could fit all my toiletries plus my makeup because I don't carry that much of both anyway. I'll go into detail on the wash pouch in a second. I also brought my shoe pouch with only slippers, and I was able to make it really tiny and fit, you know, really flat into my backpack. Next is the main event, and this is my packing cube. Why couldn't I think of the word? So this is my packing cube, and it's also from Peak Design, and I love these packing cubes. I will definitely list out and tell you guys what I brought with me. So much fits in one of these packing cubes, it's crazy, and I really love this packing cube. Peak Design did a really good job. Not only does a lot fit in here, but you can compress it so well. Like, I feel like I can still bring so much more than I actually put in there. As you can see, it expanded so much. So that's on the packing cube. Of course, since I knew I was going to the beach, I have this extra pocket right here, and I was able to perfectly store my beach towel in there, and it's microfiber. I was lucky that the hostel offered towels, you know, for showering, so I didn't have to bring an extra towel, which was perfect because I saved up space. So that was it on the main compartment. In the front compartment, I put a lot of the smaller stuff in there. I brought this little jewelry bag, put all my jewelry in there. I didn't bring a lot. It's just a few earrings, a few necklaces that I ended up not wearing anyway. I brought my comb, and I wanted to bring a brush, but a brush is very bulky, so I decided this time I'm gonna go for a comb. So I'm actually gonna put Souvenirs to the side and see how much space it took up for me. When I go to a hostel, I always have my sleeping mask and earplugs, and the earplugs are from Loop. I don't know, I think you guys might know these. I never go without these things because they're so helpful, especially in a hostel. So as I mentioned, I had everything in this backpack to begin with, and everything fit in there, including my tech pouch. My tech pouch, pretty simple. I've been trying to find the perfect tech pouch for myself and buy one, but right now I'm fine with whatever I have. Yeah, I'll get into it in a bit. So the other things that are in here are like smaller things that I felt like I needed, but I bought like 3 pens, 3 types of different colored pens, one glue stick and this zinc sheet. It's for the HP sprocket, and I brought these because I like to journal and I like to stick a lot of like photos and, you know, stickers or whatnot into my journal, so it's very handy to have these things with me. I also brought this. You can never go wrong with an extra adapter, and it just didn't fit into my tech pouch anymore, so that's why I just put it in there. So that was it for the bigger front pocket. Now off to the small pocket right here. Here I mostly just actually put, well, I mean, tampons. I always have my security alarm thing with me. I very much care about the toilets that I sit on in hostels, so I tend to bring like toilet covers. Next, I have just a few medications, so I bring ibuprofen just in case, and my antihistamines. I don't know where the rest of it went. I think they're already gone. Then I also bring stevia and also my lactose intolerant pills. I also bring this oil film with me, and it's from the Philippines. My sister actually brought it from the Philippines, and I love this because it's very handy, especially after you're sweating and your face feels oily. I just like dab a sheet of it on my face so I can put away the oil, which is really nice. And the last thing is obviously bringing locks and like those little, are they called carabiners in English? Yes, I think they are called that way. So this side, I have my sunglasses. I also had my allergy medication on there, like the ointment that I had. It was in there too, but I, you know, packing fast and everything, I put it in here. The other side has my perfume. Oh great, I found more tampons. So that's all on the front side of the bag. We have the back side as well. This thing has so many pockets, it's really nice. So this part here is obviously intended for a laptop, but I didn't want to bring a laptop because I mean it's heavy, and also I'm on vacation. I don't want to be spending time on my laptop and technology. And in here I just put in my journal and of course my Kindle. This little hidden pocket right here, that's the last one, guys, sorry. This is the last pocket on this bag right here. This hidden pocket stores my passport. And I went to Cyprus, so I was actually able to just travel with my German ID. I always have my passport with me no matter what, just in case, you never know. So yeah, that's it on the big backpack. On the side, I have my purse. In there right now, I only have the extra strap that is for this because when I'm traveling and I'm in the airport, I don't want to have to carry it with my hands. I just like to have it around me like a sling, and it's done with, you know, I don't have to think about it and freak out every time that I forget something. Surprise, surprise, more tampons. And oh, some earrings. So that's it in there. Now we have my tote bag. So the reason why everything has gotten so full is because of this baby right here. It was this cute little bag here, and I saw it in a really cute store, and it was handmade, and the lady at the store made it herself, and it's a cute like tote bag as well. I also brought my headsets, and I had these around my neck like this, so that didn't take up much space, and I could just always put it on and off, and I always wear my headsets at the airport. Then of course I have my wallet. I always just bring my small wallet in, and when I have coins I just throw them in my bag. This was the ointment that I was talking about that was on the side of my backpack. This is my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I love this thing so much. It's new, it's only like a month or a little bit over a month old, and this is just freaking amazing. I have wipes and of course tissues. And as a half Filipino, this is also just, this saves my life every time. So here are the extra coins flying around, and this is the tote bag. And I left Germany, I actually packed it this way and just like squeezed it into the side. It's insane because you would think that these few items, so this tote bag, and these little items right here, you wouldn't think that this would take up that much space, but it does, and it did. Just quickly, this is a wash pouch from Peak Design, and I'll quickly show you what's in here. So in here, they have an extra storage space for your toothbrush. The nice thing is that you can, they have like this little hook here, and it opens up this way. So on this side, I have all the toiletries. Well, okay, don't mind my cover because I didn't find any plastic bag when I left, and I just kind of left it at this, but it's my shampoo and conditioner that's in here. Then I have my deodorant. Then I have my sunblock. This is my moisturizer. This is like it's a solution. It's for my allergies. Again, it's for my scalp. There's this little pocket here. My little portable shaver. Oh, and of course, I won't forget this. I have a nail cutter with me. On this side is my makeup. I don't actually use that much, to be honest. I have my 4-in-1 glow. It's supposed to be kind of like a moisturizer, but it's I use it as a foundation. I also have my blender. I usually put it in a box type of thing, but it didn't fit, so I just tried to put it in the cleanest area. I'll show you guys where it is in here. My lash curler, my mascara with concealer, toothpaste, then I have my tweezers, some eyeliner, dental floss, some lipstick, tiny mirror, my little face shaver, electric one. I don't know what this is called, but I love this thing, and it's for the legs. It's like for between the thighs in the summer when you're like wearing shorts and then the thighs like rub each other and then you get like wounds and it hurts, and this kind of helps it, and I love this thing. It's been so helpful and it smells really good. In this pocket in between, I just put my brushes. I almost forgot. Here's my blush. All of that fits in there. I notice that I can't close this any more than I know I've just bought too much. Here we have my simple little tech pouch. As I mentioned before, I have the HP sprocket. I love this thing. This is also brand new. And then I have this adapter. This cable right here is for my Bose headsets. This one is for my iPhone. This one's meant for my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This is the mic for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This charger is for the HP sprocket, and this cable is for my Kindle. Last but not least, we have my packing cube. So I'm always the type to bring a bunch of underwears as if I were to poop my pants every single day. With underwears, I don't even count how many I have. I just throw them all in there. For sleeping, I brought these shorts, space, and I also have my shirt. 3 dresses. They're all quite thin. This is one. Super thin dress as well. Obviously you can't see all of it, but yeah. So this dress I bought, this is new. It's quite similar to the other one. For the airport, I wore this top, including this and the skirt that you see right now. I only brought 1 pair of shorts, actually. Well, actually it's a skirt. On top of that, I brought 2, I guess they're called crop tops. So it's like this, so that was one. This was the second one, my blue bikini and the black top. And of course, all the underwear is in here. That's all that's in there. I'm not going to show you guys my underwear. And yeah, that's what went into my packing cube. I also had an extra dress that I ended up buying, but it's also really thin. Other than that, that's it. So with all the mess around me here, that is what I packed and what I needed for exactly, well, a week and 1 day. And if there are any other questions and you guys want to know more, let me know in the comments below. So other than that, I tend to do healing content on here. It's mostly about my life. And if you guys are interested in seeing any of that, click the subscribe button below. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching and happy healing. Bye.